Greetings, Greywood here. So today I want to talk about the Declasse Granger3600LX. Now this is an SUV and it will set you back between $1 million and $1.3 million. Now the trade price for this vehicle is unlocked after completing 5 security contracts, and it is based on the 11th gen Chevy Suburban. Now it can carry 8 people, 4 people on the inside and 4 hanging on the outside. And my biggest complaint about this vehicle was there was no police liveries. We were kind of hoping that we were going to get some police liveries with this vehicle to, help out with the role play and things that we got going on. But all in all, nothing really happening with that. So that was kind of a bummer. But all in all, a great looking vehicle. And there's a lot of stuff that you can do to it. Now the performance of this vehicle is decent at best. I would say it's a middle of the road type performance vehicle. The top speed is good, the acceleration is decent, the brakes are okay, and the traction is actually pretty good. Now overall performance, I would say it's actually a pretty good performing vehicle, mainly because it's not fast enough to really get you into any trouble. Now it can climb hills, it can do all of the good things that this vehicle was designed to do, but basically you have to remember this is simply a cargo vehicle. I mean, it's basically a grocery getter or a troop transport if you really wanted to do it like that. So it's not really going to be a speedy type fast vehicle or anything that's going to win any races. But if you need a good crew vehicle, I think this would be a really good one because you can carry 8 people, which is a lot of people for a crew. You can add the Amani tech, which makes it pretty much God mode against oppressors. I mean, that's a lot right there. That's a big help for a crew vehicle. And the overall performance is decent. It's not something that sucks, but it's not something that's going to win any prizes. So all in all, middle of the road vehicle, decent looking, and it does come with some extra special things if you own agency. So all in all, pretty good. Now, if you do own an agency, there are some things you can do, like adding armor plating, which will give it some resistance to explosions, which is a big help, especially with a vehicle that's this slow and this big. And you can also add the Amani tech, which the remote control unit is kind of fun to play with, but the missile lock on jammer is the thing you want to go with, and you can only have one of those on at a time, so I would go with the missile lock. The primary weapons are decent. They're mounted machine guns. Depending on what height you set this vehicle at, it depends really on how effective they are. I have mine set at street suspension to help it from rollover, and then you have the proximity mine, which is anything that's really good. I would prefer landmines, but all in all, it'd be a great crew vehicle. Price is right for it. All right, well, this is Grey Witch. I hope this video helps you out, and I will see you next time. Peace.